the cosmos holds its breath. We are in the age of Pisces, an epoch defined by dissolving boundaries, by the ebb and flow of hidden currents, by the elusive realms of dreams, illusions, and the subconscious depths of the collective unconscious. And now, a new player, a cosmic architect of profound significance, enters the stage: Saturn. Saturn, the lord of karma, the keeper of time, has moved into this fluid realm. What does it truly mean when the planet of structure, the celestial taskmaster, meets the sign of the boundless, the sign that dissolves all that is solid? What secrets lie beneath the shimmering, ever-shifting surface of this cosmic dance? What profound transformations are set in motion when the unyielding force of Saturn encounters the infinite potential of Pisces? And what alchemical ingredient does the year of the snake of 2025, with its ancient and multifaceted symbolism of wisdom, transformation, healing, and hidden knowledge, add to this already potent and enigmatic mix? The ancients, those astute observers of the celestial tapestry, knew that the dance of the cosmos was no mere spectacle, no random assortment of celestial events. They understood that the movements of the planets, the cycles of the sun, and the alignments of the stars were imbued with profound meaning, reflecting and shaping the very fabric of human existence. The sun, the giver of life, the radiant heart of our solar system, marked the passage of time, the changing of seasons, and the grand sweep of history, the rise and fall of civilizations. The astute ancients, however, attributed Saturn with the moniker, the keeper of time. So, they also understood that deeper, more subtle forces were at play, forces that transcended the realm of the visible. Saturn, in their eyes, was a key, a gatekeeper to hidden knowledge. The goatfish, that enigmatic symbol of Capricorn, the sign traditionally associated with Saturn, represented a fundamental duality: the earthly and the divine, the material and the spiritual, locked in an eternal and often turbulent embrace. Saturnalia, their ancient festival, was not merely a celebration of chaos and revelry, but a ritualistic acknowledgement of this precarious balance, a recognition of the inherent harmony of opposites. Now, in this pivotal moment in time, Saturn moves through Pisces, the last sign of the zodiac, the sign of endings and beginnings, of dissolution and transcendence. The fish, the ancient symbol of Christ and Krishna, of the divine made manifest in the material world, of the boundless potential of the human spirit. The ancient symbol of Pisces was a cross of fishes, or crucifix, a potent and multifaceted symbol of sacrifice, suffering, and ultimate resurrection. But what if these symbols, these archetypal images, hold a key not only to understanding our past, but also to unlocking the hidden potential of our present moment? 2025 is the year of the snake, adding another layer of complexity to this already intricate cosmic narrative. A time of endings and beginnings, a liminal space where the old order is crumbling and the seeds of a new reality are being sown. a time when the veil between the worlds, between the seen and the unseen, may be at its thinnest, allowing for a greater flow of information and energy between these realms. What hidden wisdom does the serpent, that ancient symbol of transformation and rebirth, offer us in this critical year? What profound transformations, both individual and collective, await us in this potent and transformative time? The sun, in its majestic journey across the sky, marks our days, our years, our ages, providing us with a framework for understanding the passage of time and the rhythms of our lives. But Saturn in Pisces compels us to look deeper, to explore the hidden currents that flow beneath the surface of our reality, to question our assumptions, and to challenge the very foundations of our perceived world. It asks us to confront our illusions, those comforting lies we tell ourselves to maintain a sense of stability and control, and to dissolve the boundaries that separate us from our true selves and from the interconnectedness of all things. It invites us to embrace the fluidity of existence, to surrender to the mystery of the unknown, and to navigate the uncharted waters of our inner and outer worlds with courage, vulnerability, and an open heart. This is a time of profound potential, a time of unprecedented opportunity for spiritual growth, personal transformation, and collective awakening. But it is also a time of great challenge, a time when we will be called to confront our deepest fears, to release our limiting beliefs, and to step into our full power and authenticity. The snake whispers of hidden knowledge, of ancient wisdom, of the power of transformation, and the promise of rebirth. But are we willing to listen to its message? Are we ready to embrace the unknown and embark on this perilous but ultimately rewarding journey of self-discovery and collective evolution? In the vast cosmic ocean, where celestial bodies dance to an ancient rhythm, lies Cetus, the great cetacean. More than just a constellation, Cetus holds a key to understanding a profound connection between the cosmos, our biology, and the very nature of consciousness. The ancients recognized that Jesus Christ, the embodiment of divine consciousness, is associated with a unique substance described as a fishy oil, akin to the serpent's potent venom. And where do we find a parallel in the natural world? In cetaceans, whales, and dolphins. These magnificent creatures possess exceptionally large pineal glands, filled with a similarly unique cerebrospinal oil known as Amrita, the nectar of immortality and Kundalini perfection. This isn't merely a biological curiosity. Remember Jehoshua and the 7 reactivated chakras singing their planetary symphony, creating a new grid of consciousness, Christ's consciousness? Well, legend tells us of Cetus' origins, a tale woven into the fabric of that myth. Cetus, in mythology, was a monstrous whale, sent by Poseidon to kill Cassiopeia. Slain by Perseus, Cetus' body, according to legend, fell upon the ancient spiritual kingdom of Shambhala, in modern-day Tibet, China, and from this fallen body, an extraordinary substance emanates. Amrita, the nectar of immortality. A waxy, oily substance rich in mystical properties, imbued with the very essence of Cetus. This crystalline emanation holds the power of Kundalini purification, a key to unlocking our highest potential. And in the sacred lens of Shambhala, Amrita flows freely, a testament to the enduring power of this cosmic connection. And now, the celestial dance brings Saturn, the planet of structure, discipline, and transformation, into alignment with this potent energy. Saturn transits through Cetus, the sign of the anti-status quo, during these periods. Saturn's architectural navigations will see him swim the celestial currents as he weaves into Pisces between those states, dissolving the status quo one moment and illusions the next. What does this mean for us? What transformative energies will be unleashed as Saturn, the great architect, journeys through the realm of Cetus, the source of Amrita? This is a time to delve deep into the mysteries of consciousness, to explore the connections between our physical and spiritual selves, and to unlock the secrets of our own divine potential. The deep dive of Saturn into the vast ocean space of celestial Pisces and Cetus has begun, while the year of the snake helps unfold their secrets. The mysteries of the ages are waiting to be revealed. The time has come to shed our old skins, to embrace the transformative power of the serpent, and to dive into the depths of the unknown. Are you ready to answer the call of the deep? Until next time, trust and believe that it is okay to be you, the most beautiful you there ever was, there is, and that there ever will be, because you are not a story that can be told twice, and there will never again be a stage for you to perform, but this one, right here, right now. So be you, the most beautiful you.